Hi, Victoria. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Kim. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
So my husband and I need some advice so we don't make a stupid decision here. So my husband and I have a small townhome. Our monthly payment is so cheap. It is under $1,000, which is crazy for Tampa, Florida right now. Our townhome is super basic. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, no garage. And our plan was to pay it off. And we're so close to it. We have about $50,000 in savings. And we owe about $112,000 in our home. If we put that money towards our home, we would owe about $60,000, and we could easily tackle that in less than 2 years. The thing is, though, we had a baby a few months ago, and I work hybrid. Our home feels too tight, and I am afraid I will not be able to buy another home if the price goes higher right now. So we could upgrade to a 3-bedroom and a garage. And by selling our home and putting all of our savings and whatever money we make from this home towards this other option we have, we would potentially put down 50%. And our monthly payment would be about $300 more than what we pay right now in our current home. Now, my question is, in what circumstance is it okay to not pay off your home? At this point, is it better to just upgrade or just suck it up and stick around?
So, Victoria, I've got a question. I've got a question before Dave answers the money piece. What makes the house feel cramped with a newborn? And I want you to be specific, and I'm not picking on you. I want you to really tell me what makes it feel cramped.
They're not that big.
Yes. So it is a 2-bedroom and 2.5 bath. So right now, in order for me to not quit my job, my mom moved in with us to help with the baby for about a year. So she's still going to stay with us for a few more months.
She takes up room.
Yeah, I feel like...
Okay, now you got me on that one. I didn't see that one coming.
One room for her. Baby is staying with us, yeah. Baby is staying with us in the bedroom, which it's fine right now. And we don't have a garage. So literally, we walk into the house, I am literally storing,
here's the answer. Here's the answer. Here's what you're facing, Victoria. Okay. At the end of your story, when you get to retirement, you want to have had a paid-for house for many years before you get there. And as a result of not having a house payment, a huge pile of money. Okay? That's what we're aiming at. We're agreed on that. Okay. Now the question is, how do we have a life that's reasonable and under control and still accomplish having paid off the house early and creating a big pile of money in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, right? How old are you?
I'm 31. My husband is 30.
So if you go and move up in house, it's not an evil thing. You're not doing anything wrong. We tell you not to take out a mortgage more than a fourth of your take-home pay, household take-home pay, on a 15-year fixed. And so if you sell your home and you take the $50,000 and you put enough down and the mortgage that you take out meets those guidelines, you're perfectly fine. Now, why do we tell you those guidelines? Because we want you to pay it off for your sake. Okay, but it's okay to move up in property and at your age with the idea that we're going to turn around and start paying it off as fast as we can, because the faster we get it paid off, the wealthier we're going to be.
Right.
So it's not like you need Dave's permission to get a bigger house. It ain't got anything to do with me. It's got to do with you need give yourself permission to get a bigger house, which is going to slow down your wealth building a little bit, because now you got a bigger mortgage to get paid off before you get rich, right?
Right.
But you're trading that for a little better quality of life, 3 bedrooms and a garage and some stuff like that, and a place to camp mom for a little while. She's probably not going to be there forever, though. Kid grows up, things move on, right? But still, it's okay to move out of a 2-bedroom, no garage townhouse in Tampa, Florida. You can probably afford to make that move up with the large equity and the down payment and all that kind of stuff you're putting together. You're probably fine to do that. But, you know, the thing you don't want to do is get in the mindset of most Americans, which is, I'm just going to buy whatever I want whenever I want. I'm going to spend like I'm in Congress. And then I'm going to retire broke and hope the government, which is well known for its ability to handle money, will take care of me. And see, just don't drop over on that side of the bucket, because that's where people drown, right? Mm-hmm. That's where you get killed. So, the fact that you're fretting about this is a positive, because it makes you realize you're not going to do it over and over and over again. Because some people, the way they celebrate getting a raise is they go get a bigger car payment.
It's what most people are doing.
And that's not, so what am I going to do? I'm going to go further in debt. Well, that's dumber than crud, because it takes you exactly the wrong direction. Now, in her case, she's not doing that. Right. That's not what's going on. So I think you're perfectly fine to make that move, but you do whatever you want. As long as you're couching it in the concept of, I want to get my house paid off, because the faster I get my house paid off, the wealthier I'm going to be, and the more generous I can be, and the more I can change my family tree. And those things are all tied together mathematically. It's arithmetic.